Hello, everyone, and welcome on this hot, and even hotter Monday morning. Man, it is hot out already, and I know it's a little bit late as I'm recording this. It's, I think, pushing 11 o'clock already. So, yep, you're right. I slept in. And it felt so good. But, yeah, the hottest stretch of weather we've had in a long time, and they said probably the hottest that we're going to have this summer, unless something else comes up and surprises us. But you know what I'm excited about is hot weather, middle of summer. You know what that means? Football camp is in session. And already we have the first NFL games coming right up. And what's even better, it's predicted in the Bible. Yeah, right in the Bible. In our psalm appointed for today, meaning this week, is Psalm 34. Oh, wait a minute, we just had that last week. Yeah, well, we had it last week, the first part. We're having the middle part this week, and we're having the last part next week. So just bear with us as we move our way through. But in this middle part, it talks about the NFL season. Just listen to this. Oh, fear the Lord, you holy ones, you saints. Saints? Okay. For those who fear him have no want. The young lions, suffer want and hunger, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. Saints versus Lions. That must be the first NFL game this year. No, actually, it was the Steelers versus the Cowboys for the Hall of Fame game, in which the Steelers won. Okay, it's just a NFL preseason game. Doesn't count for anything. And no, the Bible does not predict the NFL season either and who's playing. But what we do have today is a continuation of the psalm from last week. And you might recall just briefly, that was a psalm of David crying out in desperation for help. He's being chased by Saul. Saul wants to kill him, and God delivers him. And it's a psalm in which he cries out to us and implores us all now to worship God. And I like the way it ended. Taste and see that the Lord is good. And now we get into a part of the psalm that could have been lifted from Proverbs. Yep, sounds a lot like Proverbs and the wisdom literature of the Older Testament. In fact, that's probably exactly what it is. Some of the older wisdom literature that was included in this psalm. And it's just a couple of verses that are in parallelism with each other. You have fear the Lord, you holy ones. For those who fear him have no want. Now, the ones that are in trouble are the young lions. Why? Because they basically rely on their own devices, and that's not enough. The young lions suffer want and hunger. However, but if you seek the Lord, what's going to happen? You'll lack no good thing. All right. Now, here's where it really tells you this is some wisdom teachings. Come, O children, listen to me. That is all over Proverbs. It's kind of the clue to we're sitting down and you're going to have a lesson on life. Come, O children, listen to me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. So, which of you desires life and covets many days to enter good? Come on. You want to know? That's what the fear of the Lord is all about. Fear in the Older Testament means a lot of different things. It can mean cowering before God because, as Luther said, I fear God because he can squash me. I love him because he doesn't. So you have that aspect of it, but also fear meaning reverence. And a lot of times when you see the word fear, it's connected with worship. So it means coming before God with a sense of awe and reverence. All right? What do you do if you want to have many days to enjoy life? Well, it starts out, and we get the first part of it, and we finish up with it next week. Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from speaking deceit. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. All right. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Because if you're talking about living in community with the people of God and with those around you, you're not going to slam them with bad talk and backbiting and all that kind of thing. Be open, honest, and seek peaceful ways in which to live. Now, that's where our psalm ends for this week. And again, it started last week, middle part this week, the last part next week. And we're going to see that this you might be thinking that this sounds a little bit like prosperity gospel, where you do all the right things and God's going to bless you. We're going to find that out in the last portion, that even those who do these things are going to experience rough times. And we need to keep putting our faith and our hope and our trust in God. All right. It is hot. I'm sweating up a storm already. And like I said, it's not even 11 in the morning. But it's going to be an awesome day. And I hope yours is too. Blessings be with you.